Well, hell, folks, it's fall, September. We just got a little bit of rain last night. The Screaming Eagle got a fresh top end, fresh plastics, fresh wheels on it. I think it's time to go do a little bit of riding today. Time to cut the fenders and we'll be ready to go.
Hey, wait! This is a how-to video.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm going to teach you how to cut the fenders. Yeah! So cutting your fenders, folks, probably at least the 6th or 9th most important thing you can do on a dirt bike is get these fenders cut. And that's the thing, from these shitty manufacturers like the Kawasaki's or the Suzuki's or the Yamahas or Honda Racing, they all come with these floppy old dick fenders, and all they do is drag your speed down. You look at any high level of racing like the Formula Moto 1, street bike racing, you know, those stuff they do in the world championships, those things. All them fenders cut so short. It's because of the speed, man. And when you got these two-strokes putting out the amount of speed they got, if you don't cut the fenders off, it's a disaster waiting to happen. So here's my fender cutting video, folks. Oh, yeah. And now I'm in the hospital. So the big thing about cutting your fender is picking out your tooling first. And obviously when I first started cutting fenders at like 6 or 9 years old, when I was a wee young pup, I was going acoustic. You know, that's all that we had. We just hacksawed off, arr, arr, you know, make you really strong out in the garage. But now, the 24th century, we're all electric. So when I go to the front fender, I definitely like to use the all-new electric Craftsman. Get that nice slim cut across the front. So when I'm starting this cutting this fender, I usually I kind of look about from the fork about 6 inches out is where I want to start my angle towards the front. So kind of measure it out there, about 6 inches, and then we put it up, and then we start the cut. Now I'd say that's about like a 66 degree angle I'm cutting at right now. You wanna, no, it's more like a 69, I'd say. 66 to 69 degree angle that we're gonna have on this cut. And you just wanna take that to about halfway through the fender. Now, let's see, there we go, we got the cut. We got our first cut. Now we just kind of match it up to the other side because this is almost like a pair of titties, you know. You want them to be the same size. You don't want one little titty over here and one big titty. You know, nobody likes that. So you want to make it nice and equal. Nice and good. So we got that 6 inches. Yeah, about 6 inches. And then we're going to go about 9 up to the top. Ooh, buddy. And obviously, the one thing you have to do instantly after cutting the fender off is put it in the fucking garbage, because you don't need it anymore. So that concludes our front fender cut. I mean, look at it, folks. It just looks right now. I mean, honestly, you see those dick fenders in the Screaming Eagle, and you honestly look at the bike and you go, man, I'm not scared of that bike. That bike's doesn't look very aggressive. You get that front fender cut off, man, this is a mean battling machine now. But we still got the rear to go. We still got a dick hanging off the rear. We got to fix that up. And you know, we talked about, I want to kind of teach you guys how to do it in the old school manner, the hacksaw way. You know, this is technology, but in my opinion, you know, I want to go back to my roots sometime, do a little more of the acoustic version. All right, folks, now this is going to be much more aggressive than your electric saw. You're going to have to put a little bit of a little bit of oomph into it. So I like to normally just make sure you get a nice little groove started. Oh. There we go. Now we got the groove started. Now we can really start hacking away at it. Holy shit. Man, This is old school. There we go. Ugh. Oh, man, that was worse than taking a shit. Yeah, at least our bike looks good now, though. So, that concludes cutting your fenders. Now, work's done, and now for a little treat.
I thought you quit dipping, Ron.
This is Canada Dips, man. No tobacco, no nicotine, all natural, just like your mommy's pussy. Okay, folks. So, we're talking about cutting our fenders here. It's a very, no. I'll go for a little bit of citrus this time. Get a little spunk in my step. Well, anyway, we cut the fenders off the bike. You guys obviously saw how fast I was going out there, fast as hell. What I want to do is show you on the track why we cut the fenders. Because everybody always asks me, Ron, why you cut your fenders? You know, the Ellie Tomacs or the Copper Webbs or, you know, the Ken Rosens, they don't cut their fenders, but you cut your... I'm about to show you why I cut my fenders. Okay, so I want you to follow me over here. Oh, let me take a little bit of sip of nature's nectar. I'm gonna go right over here. I want you to come up over here. So y'all, I'm coming off this jump, right? I land on this little bit straight away. I'm picking up speed, picking up speed, picking up speed. I go get on the brakes, and I'm coming into this rut, right? And look, what's in the way? I can't see the rut. Where am I going? Am I going over here? Oh, look, I'm off the track. Oh, I'm dead. And now I'm in the hospital. And Mom's not happy. She's crying. Says, Dad, we need to sell all the bikes. I'm not ready for Junior to be getting hurt every weekend. You can avoid that whole fucking mess by just cutting your fenders off. So, pretty simple to me. Only one way to go. No fenders. Don't kiss boys, folks. Cut your fenders. You know, a lot of things have to be cut. You know, your hair has to get cut all the time. You get circumcised, that's cutting the tip off your dick. That's kind of like cutting the tip off your fender, you know? It doesn't make it lack performance by any means. I mean, I ain't had nobody turn mine down. Cutting makes sense. That's the only thing that makes sense. If you think about it, that's the first thing that happened to you when you were born. You got cut. So might as well just keep the theme going. You know what sucks? 4-strokes. They suck a lot. But you know what also sucks? Fenders suck. He might be mad that I decapitated his deer. It looks like I can piece it together though.
You ruined it. Massive.
Well, you know, deer season opens soon, so f*** them. Hey, I'm a deer, and I also know how to use the computer, so I got on RonnieMac69.com and got me these sweet-ass tit snipers. Now I got the tit sniper sunglasses, and they even got youth sizes for me, because I'm just a little baby deer. Ew! Well, you heard it, folks. Mr. Deer got himself a little bit of merch from RonnieMac69.com. I suggest you too if a f***ing deer can do it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I want everyone to go to CanadaDipCBD.com. Type in MAC20 for your 20% off discount code. Link's right down there in the description.